Welcome to digital investment. So I'm no longer talking as a long short fundamental, pure company play investor. Now let's look at macro because today's market is mainly about macro terms. Now you may have seen up escalation over the weekend that market was US may strike Iran again. So that is what Nifty has been in a very bad, it has been swinging up and down, and this is not looking good because US is attacking Iran, and this is just a cherry on top. There are many more bad news which I am going to be showing. So that's why I have added more to my short position, taken up new short position, taken new short position. Is this Ethan, and then is 10 to 1000 Luke USDT. So I have taken a bit of a new short position because what I'm going to share is not. Uh, First, you gotta understand how crypto works. Crypto is mainly supply and demand, and how macro works, and basically how the it's completely based on Fed's. It's a alternative to US dollar, So whenever there is a hike in interest rate, crypto crashes. Now there is you know probability that Fed is going to rise interest rate, and this is not good. If you were speaking bond yields, I was focusing on this bond yields, and these bond yields, 10-year bond yields, and it reached 30-year bond yield. It reached to 5% for the first time, and now Fed, which is a new Fed chair, Kevin Marsh, has only got one option. By the way, I'm also Kevin. So they got only one option, is to cut down the raise interest rate to stabilize the economy, because this is not going to rise. A 30-year bond yield raising for the first time at 5%, which is not so good, and bond market just reached its all-time high this weekend. uh, just reached its all-time high. Bond yield reached this is not at all bad, bad. And if you look at Indian USD, uh, USD to INR, USD to INR, uh, it reached its new high 97. It's going to be 97, and this is also not good sign for my. It is viable, because crude oil, rising crude oil. I'm not blaming it on government, because I am feeling, you know I do not blame it on government, because this lot of news, the rising crude oil prices, and we are not doing anything to stabilize the economy. We are not All we are doing is building up new temples, and this is not looking good at all. Rising crude oil prices is a very it's a very, oil reached this new high, and I was shocked. What did Nasdaq is trading so high? Because this pump is not because of U.S. economy is doing good. Does this look like U.S. economy is doing good? Fed is going to cut rates, interest is going to raise interest rate now, and this looks good to you. This does this does it validate the bullish case? This bullish case. Look at this pump. I don't think so. Any stock has been going. If you look at Korean market crashed. Because their Korean market crashed. Korean market crashed because 2026 is a bearish year, because what I presented. That is why hedge funds are now shifted majority of their capital to more shorts than long, because this does not support any valid case. And if you look at uh, 2008, It will 12 months. Uh, I don't know. Can I get 1,000 each? Yeah, okay, I will now get 1,000. It's early, it's okay. So this this rally is not at all supported. The price is low. You switch to 12 month. I switch to 12 because this rally is not at all supported. Like, or even be justifying this rally when there's so much uncertainty. There is no good news of trade deal, Iran-US deal, and it is just escalated. Iran rejected 12-year, their 14-page proposal which was sent by US, and that is not at all good. And US bonds raising at this new high, and raising bonds, Fed's cutting, raising interest rate. I don't think this does support for a case of a bullish yet. And similarly with Nifty, I think Nifty did react to perfect, yeah, reacting perfectly to the market. Nifty has been on a downturn. There is more significant downside coming soon. There's more significant downside coming soon. Because how in our BJP government they are not being at all proactive to the situation. They are not acknowledging the mistake. FIIs are living at a raising pace. Unemployment is also in a Indian unemployment rate is also rising at a new high. Every month there is a raising unemployment issues. Uh, mm, Raising unemployment issues. Market is not. FIIs are pulling money like anything, and rupee reached this. I'll add this to my forex. Uh, you know, rupee, uh, rupee. Rupee showing no sign of strengthening. This case I feel is completely valid. This is completely valid. So I think uh, uh, more bearish news is close to come, because we are now close to what 2008 financial crisis, and that is why, if anymore, we are close to what 2008 financial crisis is. So that is why what I'm going to be doing is, I have about 62,000 in bond portfolio. I have about 62,000 in bond portfolio. I increase over a monthly percent increase. That is my preference. So I have marked my key levels, which I am going to be come to, because there is no good. What do I say? There is no good. Uh, uh, there's no AI really out there. India is struggling with AI. There is no AI. There's no talk of AI. That's why Nasdaq and S&P and China markets are also being attractive right now. Attractive right now because they have the real AI play, and a lot of US investors, foreign investors have started to pull out their money from from US stock market, and they are shifting to US, because this rally right here, I'm telling you, with what all I just shared, is not looking strong at all. Looking strong, and inflation is also rising. You saw the US inflation as all-time high, so that is why Fed is reacting to raise of interest rate. So cracks have started to open. So that is why I bought more short position. I have taken more too short position. Uh, Now I'm waiting till all hits TP. So yeah, that's it from me today. Please like the video, subscribe, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.